Namaste, I am Chunchun Yadav. Today I am going to discuss a poem. The name of the poem is A Day, which is composed by Emily Dickinson. So, in the first stanza, I will tell you how the sun rose a ribbon at a time. The steeples swam in amethyst. The news like squirrels ran. So in the first stanza, the speaker describes how the sun rises slowly and beautifully. And here is the phrase, a ribbon at a time. So it means that the light comes out gently. The image of steeples swam in amethyst creates a peaceful and colorful morning scene. In this scene, the towers look like they are floating in purple. The comparison of news to here squirrels, which means that the world is lively and busy, information spreads quickly as nature wakes up. In the second stanza, the hill untied their bonnets, the bobolinks began. Then I said softly to myself, that must have been the sun. So in the second stanza, the speaker sees nature waking up as the hills look like they are taking off their covers and the bobolinks is the one kind of bird that is black birds, start singing. The speaker gently thinks that this change must be because of the sun. The moment shows the beauty of nature and the arrival of sunlight. In the third stanza, but how he said, I now note, there seemed a purple style which little yellow boys and girls were climbing all the while. So, in this stanza, the speaker thinks about how the sun sets, which feels here mysterious. When the speaker says, but how he said, I know not, it shows curiosity and uncertainty about the sunset. The image of her purple style creates a pretty picture where happy children called her little yellow boys and girls are climbing. This brings a fun and lively feeling different from the speaker's thoughts about the sunset. So overall, the stanza shows a beautiful and innocent moment in nature, connecting the end of the day with the joyful spirit of childhood. In the last stanza, till when they reached the other side, a dominie in grey put gently off the evening bars and led the flock away. So here the speaker talks about the scene where a group of children climbs over a purple stile and reaches the other side. So a dominie, which means a teacher or priest, appears wearing grey. His presence shows that he is in charge and can guide the children. Here, when he puts gently up the evening bars, it means that he is closing things as evening comes, marking the change from day to night. This shows that the busy day is ending and he is getting ready for a quieter time. The dominie then had led the flock away, which means he is helping the children go home safely, just like a shepherd leads sheep. So, what is the theme of the poem? Yes, what does the poem what does the poet want to say? What is the real meaning of the poem? So here is the theme of the poem. So the theme of Emily Dickinson's poem A day is about the circle of life and death, shown through the images of sunrise and sunset. The poem highlights the beauty and innocence of childhood and the natural change from day to night, which can represent life and death. So, in the poem, sunrise stands for birth, hope, and happiness, and sunset shows the death, which reminds us of humanity. So, the joyful images of children climbing and the guiding figure, the domini, here reflects the carefree nature of youth and caring side of life. So overall, the poet looks at the difference between innocence and the realities of life, showing that life is a journey with a beautiful and surprising moments, and ultimately we must accept that life is temporary. The poem encourages readers to enjoy brief moments of happiness. It also asks them to recognize the cycle of life. This cycle connects new beginnings and endings, means we will born and one day we will die. Thank you for today.